It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I don't have much inspo, so yeah. Here we go, start off. Today I'm showcasing what I think a Minecraft swamp village could potentially look like. Given that we've had Mangrove come in with the 1.19 update, it's sort of like the perfect opportunity. Now, right off the bat, you may notice that I have chosen not to build this village in the Mangrove Swamp, just because the Mangrove Swamp is a little too densely packed for my liking, and I just don't think Mojang would do that, given that the raids would definitely not be able to get through all of that mangrove wood. Anyway, so here we are in the village. So you can see it's a reasonably large village, not too small. So I've tried to include as many villager houses as I can here. So we'll start off in the center. I've just done something simple for the town center, a bit of mud, making use of that from 1.19, some path block. Pretty simple. It's also floating on the water, which I thought a pretty cool touch. Might need to alter that though, given that raids may not be able to make it into the village. As you can see, we've got a nice little bell here, campfire, simples. Okay, coming over here. Now, I've tried to make these houses as Mojang-ish as possible, so they're not very detailed. They're sort of what you would expect from a Mojang village. So, this is the weaponsmith's house, so you've got the grindstone, and inside just a furnace, and obviously you'd have all the blacksmith loot in there, you know, chuck some fireworks in for now. Yeah, so nothing too simple in here. Then we have over here just a generic villager house. Oh no, this is the leather worker's house, but Jesus, what is the deal with this guy's house? He's trying to sleep. This poor guy is just trying to sleep, and you guys are just all in here, intruding on his private business. Whatever. Okay. Next up, we have the shepherd's house. So just a small little pen with two little sheep over here. You know, nothing too complicated. We've got the roof, some banners, some wool, got his loom. Set the time today here quickly. Yeah, so nothing too much. But this is one of my favorite designs. So if we come up here, you can see that this is the church slash, like, what do you call it, the potions master's house. So this is one of my favorite designs. So actually, as you can see, I've made use of the chiseled stone brick to create a frog on top of this. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's one of my favorite parts of the village. I think the andesite really gives it a break with the stone brick. So, here we go. My brain's worked. This is a cleric's house. So you got the brewing stand. It's not too big in here, as you can see. Like, it doesn't really need to be. Most of these houses are contained to a 5x5 square area. So yeah, nothing too special, but I really like this design. I think it's really cool. Anyway, moving on over to here, we have I believe it's an armorer. So here, I'll fly out again. So this guy actually has a little chimney on his little house, connects there, down. You could just scooch out of the way, buddy. Scooch down to his blast furnace there. You can see he's working away. He's happy. Yeah. So next house, another this is now a generic house. So we've got cyan bed, crafting table. Really nothing special there. Okay, coming over. I've trapped myself. Anyway, over here you've got another cleric's house sort of thing, temple. Another generic house, table and chairs, you know, as to be expected. Then over here, connected by a path of lily pads, we have the fisherman's hut. So out here he's got a little jetty, he's got all of this nice little watery pond area over here for him to do all his fishing he likes. Obviously you've got the barrel. Maybe, buddy, if we just cannot get into the house at the moment, so maybe if I just some lily pads here, a few more, design for on my part. Just threw in some prismarine, you know, why not? It looks like fish scales in a way, sort of what he's caught. And then heading swiftly over here, we have the farmer's land. So it's a pretty simple design. Originally I had like azaleas here, but I thought I need to use something to farm. So I thought maybe I'll use beetroot, because beetroot sort of blends in with this sort of mossy, reddish sort of vibe I'm going for. I think it looks quite good. I'm quite happy I did that. I know that beetroot's not that useful, but it's for the looks, not the practicality. Anyway, oh my god, what is with this weather? What is with the weather? Okay, we will have to change that time. Let's go to weather clear. There we go. Okay, in here we have the stonemason's house. So he's got his little grindstone, made use of the mud block in here. Hello cat. We've got some clay, everything you would really expect in there. As you can see, that's using a bit of a different roof design. I've added some moss to pretty much all of the roofs except for the clerics. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It brings it to life a little bit more. Then in here, got the Fletcher's house, nice little balcony. Even though it's small, he'll probably never use it. But yeah, he's just in here. Hello, sir. What are you trading? Yeah, usual. Anyway, no, we do not support nitwicks. Over here we've got, this is what the area would look like if the farmer hadn't harvested it. Go away. Anyway, so composter, nothing too special there. Now up here I've raised the cartographer's little house up a bit just to give it some height in here. He's not in here at the moment. You got your classic little bed and then cartography table. Nothing special. Just, as I said, it's not the most interesting design because it is supposed to be as Mojang-like as possible. So here we have librarian house. What are you selling? Piercing? Alright. So in here I've gone for a bit of a different thing. So he actually has two balconies on the side looking out, so quite an open actual area. And then you got the 4 bookshelves. I didn't want to add any more because bookshelves dropped 3 when broken, and I thought like Mojang wouldn't add any more than 3 bookshelves. And you got your lectern in the middle, and I think if I haven't missed anything, that is about it. By the way, I found this guy while I was recording. You can see he sort of glitches out. Very strange, very strange. Anyway, go for it. It's down the water. Anyway, yeah, so that is my design for what I think a swamp village could potentially look like. Obviously, it's pretty basic. It is just designed to be not too complicated. I didn't, as I've repeatedly said, as game developer Mojangy friendly as possible. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a ton, and I will see you guys